Oh yeah, I gotta see where I am on the boob tips. I always forget this step. Okay, I found myself. Nice. Nice. Alrighty then. And I just got notified that I am streaming. Okay, cool. The notifications for that are kind of inconsistent. I've never gotten them consistently. I've got them like once or twice, and that was pretty much it. Let me lower the music a little bit. Then again, it always sounds loud to me, so... And the radiator's going on in the background. But I mean, that's fitting, because it is pretty cold outside. And I'm so sorry that I'm late. You know, I just spent all day running from store to store trying to get the ingredients for, you know, the Christmas dinner that I was planning on making tonight. Because, you know, it's just such a joyous occasion. And I know people don't always, you know, do the gifting and the cool stuff on Primbim Eve. Lower the music, it's coming in silent. Okay, I lowered it to that. I lowered it to negative 16.4 dB. I am sorry I'm so late. Time just completely escaped me today because for some reason, today of all days, all my clocks decided to run late and they're just all running slow and that ate up just so much time. And you wouldn't believe how much energy it takes to run from store to store to try getting the ingredients for the dinner that I was going to cook for you all tonight. So, there's that. Wait a minute, I forgot to loop the music. Okay, hold on. Okay, I pressed the loop button. But you know, anyway, here I am. So, making Christmas dinner, huh? Alright, well, we've got a nice warm fire going. You know, it is pretty cold. And don't mind the radiator in the background, that thing will never shut up. You know, there's also some gifts under the tree, but we'll open those later. We have to open those after we eat. Oh, and don't mind those cardboard cutouts. You know, I was waiting so long, you know, to open up my kitchen to you and to just have you all come into my home that, I got a little bit lonely. Don't worry, it's totally, it's fine, it's really nothing. Just, you know, you get lonely sometimes, and, you know, you bust out the cardboard cutouts. Anyway, I had a whole bunch of things planned today, but, you know, I'm just so short on time. It took so much time to go from store to store, and can you believe that I still did not find any marshmallows? Now, I was gonna make us all some hot cocoa, but without the marshmallows, we're basically just gonna be drinking sewer water. Oh, and now the cat's here. Hello. Even the cats are in the kitchen. Alright, what shall we make first? You know, I could start us off with some beers. Who wants some beers? Now, it might not be the most traditional Christmas drink, but I mean, hey, everyone loves a little bit of alcohol to get a little bit tipsy. Although, unfortunately, I don't have any cups, so, you're gonna have to drink out of bowls. I'm so sorry for that. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's just, I ran out of cups, and I just couldn't get any at the store, so... Oh, and it's leaking. Alright, so who wants a bowl of beer? I'll just, you know, put this on the table. Oh, and I dropped it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll get you another bowl of beer. Oh, goodness me. I just can't help it. My head's just not on straight today. I mean, it's never really on straight. Honestly, it's a miracle that I'm alive sometimes. But don't worry, I'll get you another bowl of beer. Alright, now hopefully I can sit this down at the table normally, so that way we don't end up with more shattered glass. Oh no. Well, okay, at least the plate didn't shatter. But let me see if I can get it on the table. Like, nice and proper. And I'm so sorry it just phased through the table. You could probably just drink it from the floor and it'll be fine. It's in the bowl. It's not like you're slurping it up straight from the carpet. Well, and I do hope the holiday music I have isn't too loud. But you know, it's not a Blue Christmas unless you have Sonic music playing in your home. Oh, and I'm spilling. Oh, well, it's... I really shouldn't waste beer. I mean, you know, beer costs money. You know, these kegs are not cheap. Alright, well, I don't want you to crouch under the table to drink your beer, so I'm just gonna put it by the fireplace. You can have a nice beer next to a warm fire. Yeah, I really am sorry about the cups. It's just, you know, I've been just searching for these ingredients so much that I just couldn't get any cups, so... Can you believe they even ran out of those red Solo cups? Those things are everywhere. You know, come any sort of like holiday or party season, but I just couldn't find any, so... You know, we'll just drink out of our bowls. And, you know, it's perfectly fine. You know, some teacups are pretty bowl-shaped if you ask me, so... You know, we'll just pretend we're drinking out of, like, teacups. That'll do, right? Oh, anyway... What shall I prepare? I know, I'll make us some soup. I'll make us some nice chicken soup as a starter. So let me find my big stew pot. And I'm gonna go to the sink. I'm just gonna fill it with water. If I could put it in the sink. There we go. And I'll just fill it with some water. And let me see, can't go wrong with some cilantro. Let's also add a few chives here and there. Sorry I'm not chopping them, it's just, you know, you get more of the flavor if you just add the whole thing of chive. Personally, I would have gotten more, but, you know, the store was just so packed and crazy. Let me go to the fridge and see if I can find some chicken broth. I forgot whether or not I got chicken broth when I was out, but, you know, if I happen to not have any chicken broth... Oh, there you are! I was about to say we could improvise if we didn't have any chicken broth, but I found it. Alrighty. Yeah, some nice chicken soup as a starter. You know, it's nice, easy to digest. I'll also get a couple chicken breasts out the fridge. Oh, those are some T-bone steaks. There's some chicken breast. You know, I could also make us some steaks. That's very holiday-ish. Is this why you always forget to eat? You play a game about making food? Oh, well, not always, but, you know, it's Christmas. I'm making you all dinner. You know, I think I'll get the steaks out now. What I think I'll do is I'll get my frying pan, and I could try to pan-sear a nice steak. Let's see. Oh, that steak is taking up the whole pan. Okay, I guess I'm just making one steak. Oh, good lordy, where are the... Wait a minute. Why doesn't this stove have knobs? I have... Mercy, I've never seen that before. Alright, let me get to the actual functioning stove. You know, I don't remember that being a feature of the house. I could have sworn that this stove had knobs on it last time I checked. Why is this the only stovetop that has functional knobs? Oh, mercy. I did not expect for that to happen. Oh, we should add some basil to our chicken soup. Should we add some mint to the chicken soup? No, that'd be a little bit cursed. Let's get this on the stove as well. We're not going to set it to boil yet, because I still need it. Where are the knives? There are the knives, okay. Alright, I'm gonna chop up some chicken. Oh, good lord, did one of my chicken breasts end up facing through the counter? Oh, mercy, Oh, goodness, I don't know where it went. Is it... Can I find it under the cabinet? No, it's not in the cabinet. Oh, okay, well, we've lost one chicken cutlet due to physics. If physics is glitching through surfaces, I'll just get another chicken breast from the fridge. It's fine. Oh well, here we go. You know, for some reason, it doesn't really seem to be cutting. I don't think. Oh, okay, never mind. It's just because I have very steady hands. Alright, now that's our chopped chicken breast. We're going to add it to our soup. Come on, get it. Get in the pot. Get in the pot. Awesome. Oh, we still have two left over here. Okay, just drop it in there. Drop it in there. I think we could use a bit more broth. Why is this hanging out the edge of the pot? It's not a shrimp, it's a piece of chicken. There you go. There's the broth. You know, maybe we could add a bit of veggie broth too while we're at it. Oh, there's some raw chicken on the stove. That's gonna cause someone salmonella. I'll add all that of broth. Oh, I was hoping to throw it farther. Hold on. Oh, you know what? We should add some beer to the chicken. To the chicken soup. Is anyone done with their beer? Oh, I'm also sorry about the ceramic. I'll clean it up eventually. Let me get your beer now that you're done with it. Oh, I didn't mean to add that, but okay. Alright, I added some beer just for flavor. And I'm gonna toss it into the sink. And I broke it. Oh, lordy. I'm gonna have so much to clean up after this. But anyway. No, let's set that to boil. Let's see, what else can we add to our chicken soup? Oh, we're also going to need some ingredients for the steak. Oh, I should add some olive oil to the soup as well, just to, you know, have it be nice. Have it be nice and rich. And a little bit of fat never hurt. Alright. Add some oil to the steak. We'll get some salt and pepper. Let's see. Let's also get some bay leaf. Bay leaf is pretty good. Alright. Now we're gonna season our steak. Some salt. If I can find the start salt. Okay. Let me salt our soup, because otherwise we're just gonna be drinking chicken water. Alright, that's enough salt. And let me get the pepper. Oh, there you are. Right in front of me. Oh, I forgot about the raw chicken that's still on the stove. And I might have added a little bit too much pepper to the soup, but you know what? We'll deal with it. Let me start frying up this steak. I think that needs more water. It's just a bit more water. I'm just gonna use this. It's a container. It's free. Oh, and I, did... Okay. But for a second, it looked like the water just phased through my container. Isn't that just something? I swear, my kitchen has defied the laws of physics today, and I don't know why. It's just strange, isn't it? Anyway, soup's coming along. I should also flip this steak. Oh, and I didn't quite get it on the... Put it on... Nope. Oh, I just can't quite get it on there. You know me, I'm just so clumsy. Oh, I didn't mean to put it on that way again. Okay, well, you know, I think that's about as good as I can get it. And, you know, it's pretty well cooked on this side. Anyway, let's see what else I can make. Oh, let's make some garlic bread. Let me get a loaf of bread. Alright, there's the other cutting board. We don't want to put the bread on the same cutting board we use raw chicken on, because that's going to cause all kinds of salmonella. Anyway. Oh, hold on a second. Let me get the baking pan. I need my baking pan. That's why I got these out. Alright, now let's make some garlic bread. Alright, get that knife as straight as I possibly can. Alright, let's see how many slices I should get. 1. 2, oh, okay. It's doing that, I suppose. 3. 4. Oh, God. 5. 6. 7, okay. I think we're gonna need some more bread. I mean, there's so many people at this party. Alright, let's get some more bread. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let me get the... Oh, I forgot the steak! Oh, I am so sorry that it's like this. Oh, mercy. Maybe we could throw it into the fire. See if it makes for a nice kindling. I'm so sorry I burnt the steak. Oh, I forgot there's this glass door here that I bolted shut and I can't open. Oh, well, it's Christmas dinner for the rats. I'm so sorry I burnt it by accident. Oh, let me turn the stove off before I forget. And let's see. I hope the chicken breast is all evenly cooked. I know some of it is covered in... I know some pieces are covered in a bit more than others, but I mean... Hey, it's just cooking magic over here. Well, let me get us some bowls to start. Start the soup. Now, oh yeah, I'm also sorry I don't have any good soup noodles. They just did not have any at the store, unfortunately. No matter what I did, I just could not find good quality soup noodles. Can you believe that? The only noodles I managed to find were penne, fusilli, and potato dumplings. I don't know why I bought those boxes of pasta when I was looking for soup noodles, but, you know, here we are. You know, maybe I shouldn't host Christmas dinner anymore. Maybe I should just retire. Oh, but then again, I couldn't leave you all alone on Christmas. Such a beautiful time of year. Let's see. There's my ladle, okay? Now I'll get you all some soup to start. Oh, my broth is looking a little bit invisible and a little perturbed, to be honest. It looks like, honestly, it looks like boiled milk. Hold on a second. Why is my broth like this? Did I not add enough seasoning or oil? Did I not add enough beer to the soup? How strange. You know, I think I'll try adding a bit more beer to my stock. That'll give it a nice brown color. Yeah, that looks much better as a broth. Let me also get some scallions in there. I forgot about the scallions. I do love a good scallion or a good leek every so often. Oh goodness, why isn't my knife cutting the scallions into smaller pieces? I have no idea. Anyway, I guess that'll have to do. So let me get some more scallions, just so we can have a little bit more flavor in our soup. Alrighty, I think that should be enough scallions. Hopefully. Unless someone wants more scallions, if you want any ingredients in the soup, feel free to make some suggestions. You know, this is a free kitchen. Oh yes, I made my garlic bread before I forget. Well, normally I would have minced garlic prepared, but oh, I was just in such a rush today. So this is going to be a kind of the rushed version of the garlic bread that I typically make. And unless I still have whole garlic somewhere in the house. I do have whole... Oh. We should add this to the soup. Yeah, I think I'll just do my somewhat rushed version. But I mean, even if it's rushed, it'll still taste good. Add another clove of garlic into the soup. And let me get some garlic powder. And just season it all up. Add a little bit more oil. Again, normally I have minced garlic and oil, but I just couldn't prepare any today. I'm so sorry. It's just this holiday rush, it just does things to people. Oh, and I dropped a slice of bread. I'm so sorry. But don't worry, this kitchen is clean enough to eat off of the floors. No, I probably shouldn't use that oven. That oven is perfect. It has multiple racks, so I can do all kinds of baking. I'm not going to cook it just yet. Let's see what else we can make, justify turning the oven on. I do wonder. You know, I unfortunately screwed up the steak. Maybe we can make steak in the oven instead. That's how I typically do my steaks. I typically make them in the toaster oven, just in a little pot, and I drench the steak in soy sauce and teriyaki sauce. Low sodium teriyaki sauce, to be more precise. Let's see, where's my... I think this is the cutting board I used for the meat. I think. Oh well. Alright, let me show you how I make my steaks. You know, I heard from watching 90 Day Fiancé that if you cut the steak along a certain line, it'll taste very juicy, so that's what I'm attempting to do here. Now I'll just lie it down on this pan. You know, I do love cooking, but I also just hate turning the oven on unless I'm making a very big dish, or I'm just making a lot of food at the same time. Well, let me get another beef chuck, because I am so sorry for messing up the steak before. I'm just so flighty and forgetful. I'd love to cook, but my brain is in the gutter. Now, you know, call me crazy, I don't think I have any teriyaki sauce. So that's going to be very unfortunate, but I'm pretty sure there's soy sauce in the back. And, let's see, what would a good substitute for teriyaki sauce be in the event that we do not have teriyaki sauce? Well, we have soy sauce over here. Yeah, I don't see any teriyaki sauce, unfortunately. I'm so sorry. I can't show you how I make my steaks after all. But it's okay, we'll just improvise something or other. Cooking is basically just all about experimentation, just throwing things together, seeing what works and what tastes good. Drench it in sauce. Oh, and it's spilling on the floor. Fantastic. Let me throw it in the trash. Shoots! And I broke it against the wall. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, lordy, there's glass. There's glass behind there that I'm not gonna see for another millennia. Anyway, in the absence of teriyaki sauce, perhaps we could add some red wine. Where's the wine? Yes, we could add some red wine to our steaks, in the absence of teriyaki sauce. Let's see, what else could we add? We could add... Let's add some sesame oil, because you want to make sure it fries a little bit while it's in the oven. You don't want it to just steep too much in its own juices to become a soggy mess of meat. Alright, let's also add... Do we have Italian seasoning? Well, we have basil, we have cilantro, we have... what else do we have? There's some rosemary, oregano. Look, I'll just have to improvise my own Italian seasoning. Sorry this isn't more evenly coated, but, you know, we're kind of in a rush to make some crimp dinner. Speaking of which, I should get the plates. So how many of you want steak? You know, your silence speaks volumes. I guess you're all just really hungry. So I'll just prepare plates for everybody. Oh, and I've just been reminded. I have a few sacks of potatoes on the floor. Maybe we can make some baked potatoes. Let me get a pot. But then again, these really baked potatoes of... Can I even bake these potatoes? That's the question. If not, I'll just boil them. Now, do I have any butter? You know, call me crazy, I don't know if I have butter. Oh, mercy, I'm so sorry. Does anyone want some boiled eggs? You know, sometimes people put those in soup. I'm not a fan, but it happens. So I'll just boil you all some eggs. About a dozen eggs should work, right? That should feed a hungry crowd. Now we'll add some water. Oh, and whoops! Okay. Now let's boil you all some eggs. I think that soup is, I won't say coming along nicely, but it's certainly coming along. Is that mold on that piece, or did it just get a little scorched? I can't tell. I'm probably better off throwing it out. I'm so sorry that may or may not be mold on that piece of chicken. Oh, lordy. As for the banana bread I'm also making in secret, well, I'm mashing the bananas. It's kind of the most addicting part, to be honest. But I think I've mashed them up small enough where they're just not breaking down anymore because they're mixed in with sugar and eggs and plenty of vanilla extract. I'm sorry that I can't share the banana bread with you at this very moment in time, but, you know, there's only so much space in this wonderful, wintry mountain kitchen. But I just don't have room for the banana bread in here. I think our soup's about done. So, let me see if my broth looks better this time, because this just looks like I heated up some milk. Let me get you a bowl. Oh, while I'm at the bowls, would anyone like another bowl of beer? I really hope that beer tastes good. Oh, this looks even more like milk. Why is my broth turning out like that? Oh, I have no idea why it's like this. Oh no. Oh, it appears I've made a mess. I'm so sorry. Oh, well, there goes the chicken soup for the evening. You know, we can always just try again. We can always just put it back together. Oh, if only I had a broom, I could just sweep it all back into the pot. But I can't do that, because we don't have a broom small enough to fit on the counter. Maybe we could bake this chicken instead. Maybe that'll do nicely, you know. Soup is just so overrated. So we could chop up some more chicken, add some beer. Oh, and I'm missing the pot entirely. Oh, mercy. Alright, let's chop up some more chicken after we put this steak in the oven. Did I add oregano already? I don't know if I added oregano, okay. Forgot about that. I need my other spices. Let's add some basil. And do we have any sage? You have any sage? Or did I take the sage already? That's mint. Got some rosemary. But you must be very sparing with the rosemary, because as soon as you add a little bit of rosemary to the dish, you just add a little bit too much, the whole thing just ends up tasting like rosemary. It's a very overpowering spice, so just use it very sparingly. I don't know if it's enough chicken. I'm just gonna cut up some chicken. I'll follow my gut. Gonna bake this chicken. We got some wine while we're at it. And a little bit of wine. I think I'm gonna need a little bit of wine after this. A little bit of sesame oil. Did I add sesame oil to the beer? Yes, to the beer. To the steak. Yes, I did. Well, I think our steak's more than ready to be in the oven. Now, let me find a nice rack to put it on. There we go. They put the bread on the top rack. You never want to put meat over anything that isn't meat, because the blood is just going to drip everywhere. It's food safety 101. Alright, let's see. Yes, I needed more chicken breast. You know what, I'll be back. I'll just bring the entire pot with me, because, you know, those tiny pieces of chicken are not going to feed a hungry crowd. That should suffice, right? That should more than suffice. Alright, let me put it in the oven. Wait, this is the microwave? What kind of microwave looks like this? Oh. You know, I really should find whoever sold me this house and have a word with them. Because this looks much like an oven. Well, I guess maybe the grating is you know, the little popcorn holes, as it were. That's probably a sign that it was a microwave the entire time, but I didn't know that when I bought the house. I'm old. I don't really do much of anything anymore. I just wait for the holidays to come around so I can make you all dinner. Oh, anyway. Alright, that should more than suffice. Although maybe, let me go around and get some more herbs. I can't believe I forgot about the parsley. Oh, that's probably too much rosemary, but... Where's this? There's the sage. Maybe a little bit of oil in the chicken. Alright, now we'll stick it in the oven and pray. All we can do is pray. Alright, let's turn the oven on and I'll start getting some plates. So I can plate you all some nice filling dinner. The bread's nice and toasted. Oh, here we are. Now, didn't that garlic bread come out looking nice? Oh, yeah. Oh, the garlic oil is everywhere. Oh, sorry. It's just so smoky in this kitchen. All right, how about 2 pieces of garlic bread each? I think I'll take these for myself. You know, I've got to eat too. I can't be doing all the cooking. Such good bread. Okay, let's see. This chicken breast still looks raw, if you ask me. But according to my thermal vision, it says it's perfectly cooked, if not a little bit overcooked. That's so odd. How strange. But I mean, if my thermal vision says it's cooked, then I guess it's cooked. I suppose. I guess we can start plating some of the chicken. You know, these particular pieces of chicken breast look kind of like very pale tongues. Oh, that reminds me of that reminds me of quite the devilish dish that I used to make back in the day. You see, when I was a chef on the island of Rakenjima, I met a very wonderful woman who taught me how to make this dish that used tongues as one of the main ingredients. Let me see. The question is, can I make it for you now? I don't really have the means to make a salad, unfortunately. I don't have any lettuce. The only greens I have are cucumbers, broccoli, zucchinis, jalapenos. We have some green bell peppers, and the scallions. So I don't know if I can make you that tongue salad. Oh, it's been so long since I've had it as well. I guess we'll pour one out to the Golden Witch. Now this is a nice dark beer. Perhaps we can try again with the beer-based chicken soup. Oh, by the way, does anyone like my Christmas tree? It came with the house, but I mean, it's functional. It's functional as a decoration. I'll just put this down here, right by the fire. It's so warm by the fire, too, you know? So wonderful, especially on a cold day like this. Oh, well, it seems like our steaks are... they're looking pretty good, if you ask me. I'm the kind of person where a well-done steak is just a bit too tough on the teeth. You gotta have a little bit of pink in there. So how about I just give everyone, like, just one of everything? Let's see, did I add enough chicken breast? I did not. This doesn't look very much like a chicken salad. Well, very much like that tongue salad I learned how to make on the island of Rakenjima. Well, I guess this will have to do as a substitute for our tongue salad that we can't make. Again, it's very unfortunate, but what can one do? It's Christmas Eve, and I can't exactly go get tongues willy-nilly. Can't be too wasteful with food. Let's just try to dress this up as nicely as possible. Well, it's not the tongue salad, but it's edible. That's for sure. Alrighty, who wants some? I'll just set this down here. Is anyone done with their bowls of beer? I'll just leave them there for your sipping pleasure. There are some drinks come holiday time that are just very... They're sipping kinds of drinks. You just drink them very slowly. What else can we make? We could grow some sausage. We could make some sausage and eggs. Does anyone want sausage and eggs? Can't go wrong with some sausage and eggs. It's very hearty, very simple. Oh, these sausages are huge. I should cut them up. I didn't mean to put the pan that far away, but oh well. Yeah, these things are huge. These things will feed an army. So let me just cut them up really small. It's very relaxing, just cooking with all of you. I really do hope you enjoy my cooking, even though I don't have all the ingredients that I would prefer to use. But I mean, it's the Christmas rush. Of course the stores would all be packed and crazy and not have absolutely everything that I need. I really should have shopped earlier this season, but you know, what can one do when one is in a predicament? Let's also add some margarine. At least I think that's what it's called. I see the way this thing is spelled and I just want to instantly call it Reshiram for some reason. I don't really know why. I'll get some extra sausage. Now just in case you're all extra hungry. It's been such a long time since I've had guests over for dinner. I've been looking forward to this all year. I'll get it. Oh, by the way, does anyone like fish? I can't say I'm very experienced in cooking with fish. I can't eat fish myself, but you know, if anyone likes fish, I'd be happy to oblige. Do that. That's plenty of sausage, I think. Oh, Lordy, I forgot the eggs. I completely forgot that we had eggs on boil. Oh, but they're fine. I forgot I was making you unboiled eggs. I'm so sorry. Oh, what can one do? I'm just a little old lady. Well, for some reason, my knife did not phase this boiled egg at all. Alright, so I guess we're having fried eggs and a boiled egg for everybody. You know, because why not? Although speaking, where are my other frying pans? They're certainly not here. Everything's good in here. About a dozen fried eggs should be enough, don't you think? Unfortunately for me, I don't seem to have any butter. Normally I'd fry these up with some butter, but I don't have any butter. So, a little bit of oil won't hurt. Some of the sausages are still a bit raw, unfortunately. But I'll just take whichever ones are fully cooked and just put them on your plates. I'll have to make some extra steak and chicken, just so everyone has about an even amount. I don't want anyone to starve. Christmas is not about starving, it's about togetherness and family and friendship and having good food, good filling food. Especially for the harsh winter to come. I didn't mean to grab the whole pan, but I should check my eggs, actually. I don't want them to burn. Oh, and some of them are burnt. Sorry. Oh, goodness, these look awful. How are some of them burnt on one side and still raw looking on the other? Goodness, I have no idea. Maybe we can fix them by blending them. You know how some people in the sports movies, they just put a bunch of eggs in a blender and they just down the whole thing? Maybe we can make ourselves one of those just to try to salvage these eggs, not give more Christmas dinner to the rats. Well, we made some kind of an egg slurry. If I had any flour, we could bake a cake, but I don't have any flour. Oh, I completely forgot I was gonna make you potatoes too. I'm so sorry. Now, where's the bread? I think I'll have myself another slice of bread. some good bread. I'm currently questioning what else I can make. I don't have anything to make a salad with. I can make some grilled corn. You can't go wrong with some grilled corn. I've actually never used these before. I hope it goes well. I'll use a pot to grab my corn. Yeah, I'm often criticized for not liking corn very much. It's not for me, but, you know, if it makes others happy, then that's them. Unfortunately, I don't have any butter. I would grill these up with some butter, but I don't have any. Some Christmas dinner this is turning out to be. Although here's the question, do you add oil to the corn or do you just leave it be? I think I might just leave it be. If anyone has any personal packets of butter, feel free to share them at the table. Cooking really is relaxing. So sorry about my cough. I promise it's not infectious and that I'm perfectly suitable to be cooking in a kitchen. I didn't mean to grab the whole thing of sausage. Who hasn't had... You haven't had sausage yet? Oh, I should add 2 more ears of corn. I really need to get more corn. Let's see, what else? Let me see. Has anyone touched the salad? No? Okay. Well, that's on you then. You know, whatever one person doesn't eat, maybe other people will. You don't know. You don't know anything at all. I've learned from the most prestigious chefs all across the world, across the galaxy, the universe. So I really do hope my cooking gets consumed. If not, we're going to have some problems. A lot of problems. I wonder if I could get all these leaves and turn them into a nice slurry. A nice pesto, perhaps. But I don't have any nuts. So, you kind of need nuts to make a pesto. Really is a shame I don't have any lettuce. It would have been so nice to make you a proper tongued salad. I suppose chicken is fine enough substitute after all. They say humans they taste like chicken, but it's just not the same. Oh, it seems like I actually grabbed some mint, but oh, whatever. Today's not really going how I would have planned it. Actually, come to think of it, if I shall take a small break, I think I'm going to have to work on my banana bread that I've been keeping from you all. Anyway, my banana mash is as mashed as I could possibly get. It is very fun mashing it to death, but the banana pieces aren't getting any smaller. So next I shall add flour and my other bread ingredients, and then I'll come back here and I'll resume cooking for you all. Meanwhile, I should also take my dinner that I ate prior to starting to cook for you all to the kitchen, just to handle that, toss it in the garbage. And I'm back in the kitchen. Sorry about that. I had to search for the flour, and I may or may not have also gotten my hands on some Cadbury's caramels while I was out of the kitchen. I can't help, but I really do enjoy myself a nice Cadbury's caramel every so often. Although this has reminded me. You know, once upon a time when I first saw those UK ads with a very furry-friendly mascot bunny that is the Cadbury's Caramel Rabbit, I started doing an impression of her. I was told that impression was quite good. For instance, I could tell you to slow down and enjoy a Cadbury's Caramel. You know, the Cadbury's Caramel Bunny even has a plush. There are actually two plushes. There's a small one and a large one, but the large one is much better quality and much, closer to the actual rabbit and, how she looked in those animated commercials. And as far as my banana bread goes, I've added my sour cream and my flour, and now I am mixing them diligently. Anyway, back to cooking. What to do with this chicken broth? I guess it's more food for the rats, unfortunately. I guess I'll add an extra piece of sausage on everyone else's plates. I still need to get more corn. I don't know if I can divide this evenly, so let me get them. Here's the corn. Alright, while those are grilling, I will get more herbs for the not salad that I am putting on all of your plates. Still has some time to go. Let me check on the corn. It's getting pretty close. Now let's see, what was I using this pot for? I don't remember. Well, soup didn't really go according to plan, unfortunately. Well, and perhaps I should just throw this slurry out. This is a joke. Oh, I hate wasting ingredients. I really do. And I'd say those are perfectly cooked. Oh, which reminds me, I really do need to fry up some more eggs. I'll use this for the eggs. Perhaps 16. I'll fry up 16 eggs. Nice. And I'll just maybe cook them like 1 or 2 at a time this time. Avoid them somehow burning and being raw at the same time. That was very strange. I still have no idea what happened there. Maybe I'll just cook them 1 at a time. I could put that egg on the counter. They're salmonella free. While that's cooking, I'll be stirring my banana bread. Alright, that egg is done. Let's see, what else can we add to our plates? I do admit, I like the style of just giving everyone a little bit of everything. It's kind of like a choose-your-own-adventure of food, which involves you having to pick out what you do and don't like off of the plate, so, But I mean, hey, it's Christmas. It wouldn't be a nice Christmas dinner without some variety in the meal. Oh, I need to put some steak on those plates. I want everyone to try just a little bit of everything. Oh, and I need to make some more bread, actually, come to think of it. Making some more bread. Oh, you know what'd be fun? Some sauteed peppers. That'd be nice. Actually, I'll just provide those 2 slices of bread. It's not toasted, I apologize. But I mean, we've only got about 2 hours or so left of my time in the kitchen, so we'll have to make the most of it. Oh, this one's a little bit burnt, but it's okay. It's better a little bit extra burnt and a little bit extra cooked than not. It's better than eating it raw. Oh, but what am I going to do about all this broken ceramic? Else? You need greens, and we'll see what else we can make and just stack onto our plates. Oh, we should add a bit of ketchup to everyone's plates. You know, just for variety, you know. Some people like their dishes with ketchup. Oh, and it did not go on as nicely as I thought it would. Now it just kind of looks like I just spilled blood on the kitchen counter, but... Oh, mercy. We'll just leave that there. The egg's probably burning. Alright, a little bit extra cooked, but better that than raw. And I mean, it's still mostly edible, from what I can see. Did you get an egg already? I don't think you got an egg yet. Oh, you got 2 eggs, no wonder. Alright. Everyone should be getting 2 eggs on their plate. Oh, let me get 2 more potatoes. Then I'll just pop these in the oven. So everyone will get 1 baked potato. See now, where do I... No, it's so dark in this oven, it'd be kind of a crapshoot as to whether or not I'm putting the tray in correctly or at all. It's very unfortunate. Why can't I put it in? Can I just throw it in there? Oh, never mind. Nice baked potatoes, you know, a Christmas classic. Or just, you know, a warm weather classic, as it were. Oh, I forgot about the egg. There's an egg on the stove. Oh, and it's gonna be a little bit crispy, but better that than raw. But it is nice cooking together on Christmas, isn't it? Oh, you know what I could make? I could also make some fries. I forgot about that. I could totally make some fries after the baked potatoes are done. Done. Alright, now everyone gets a baked potato. Alright, I'll start plating the baked potatoes. I do also have sour cream in the fridge. I could add sour cream to the baked potatoes. I've never actually had a baked potato with sour cream before. I was just a butter and spices person. I'm not really much of a baked potato person anymore. Let's see if we didn't get a baked potato. you two didn't get big potatoes. But somehow I only have one potato left. What the hell? Did someone's potato phase through existence again? Oh no, you do have a baked potato. Okay. I just blended it with the corn. Oh, this egg is horribly burnt. Oh, well, more food for the rats. Dinner's just going so well. You know what I just realized? I realized I also have burger patties in the fridge. What if I make you all burgers? Let me see, where's my other frying pan? Oh, it's still got sausage in it, no wonder. No wonder I couldn't find it. You know what? More food for the rats behind. More food for the rats. The rats will enjoy that. Oh, by the way, if you're worried about the spoilage from keeping the fridge open, spoilage is not a problem in this household, so you needn't worry about that. Let's see who else needs a fried egg. I think you need fried egg. And yeah, you need fried egg. I feel like my eggs are disappearing, like someone's sneaking into this kitchen, grabbing all the ingredients. Without my knowledge. Strange. Oh boy. I mean, it's Christmas, so, you know, if someone stole an ingredient or two from the kitchen, they must have really been hungry and really needed it. Oh, and... okay. The meat decided to do a little dance. It's fine. It's totally fine. Everything's perfectly normal in this kitchen. Oh, let me get the egg off the stove. I think I'll take a break from the eggs and work on my banana bread. I do like making banana bread. Ironically, I don't really like eating it myself, but I do enjoy making it for other people. So it's a good gift food. You can never go wrong with giving someone bread, especially for the holidays. So the only thing I need to add to this banana bread now is butter, which I have to melt. So I'll be away in the kitchen while I do that again. Oh, and a spatula. Just a spatula. There you are. What the heck? Oh, it seems like all my burgers are just piling on top of each other. That's very unfortunate. Let me just put these down over here. special is quite difficult to use. I shouldn't have cooked 8 burgers at once. Well, some of you might be getting a little bit of an extra crispy burger, but better that than raw, so... as it were. It's the holiday season. Alright, I'll just leave those alone. Oh, that one's cooked on that side. I'll just leave those alone. I think they need some time. Let's see, I have this extra piece of steak over here. No, you're probably not gonna get chicken tonight. I'm running a little bit low on time. I'm starting to have to rush a bit. So, you get an extra piece of steak. Let's see, what else can we prepare for Christmas dinner? Oh yes, the fish. Again, I'm not very skilled with fish, but you know, we could try and see. Although I do also have lemons. Perhaps everyone can get a lemon. Everyone gets a singular lemon. You know, I think I'm sick of eggs. Alrighty, let me get the lemons. Normally I would slice them for serving, but you know, it's the holiday, so everyone gets a whole lemon. Have a good real quick. Wish you a Merry Christmas, Sam. Thank you! Happy Crimbim! I am making Christmas dinner. I'm also secretly working on some banana bread. But I can't show that here. So you'll just be witnessing me making dinner. It's, I can't say it's going splendidly because that would be a lie, but it's definitely going. Someone gets a whole lemon on their plate. Because it's Christmas, I feel generous. Everyone gets 1 lemon and 1 lime. Oh, hopefully this will all fit on the plates. These plates are starting to get a little bit crowded. Oh, let's check the burgers that I am also making, you all. Oh, you know, call me crazy. I don't think these burgers are looking too good, so we'll leave them here. We can just, you know, it's food for the rats. It's food for the rats yet again. They'll probably, did that one just phase through the floor? Oh, it's right there, never mind. I thought it phased through the floor again. Good heavens. That's the last time I try to throw one of these things into the garbage. So, you know, just more food for the rats behind the trash can that I'll never see. If I could throw them into the fire, I would. But I forgot I bolted the door of the fireplace closed. Ah, it's enough to make you heave! Anyway... oh, Christmas dinner is going exactly how I thought it would! Alright, who hasn't gotten their lemons and limes yet? think I might have dropped a few limes back in the kitchen. So I'll have to go back and retrieve them. Okay, I'm missing 2 limes, I believe. Just as I thought they were on the floor. But it's okay, you know. Floor vitamins. That's right, I threw my frying pan in a fit of rage at the TV. Well, thankfully I didn't break the TV or any of these trophies or anything. That would have been terrible. Oh, mercy. No, I think I'll try making some fried shrimp. Would anyone like some fried shrimp? I'm thinking of deep frying the shrimp. I do have a deep fryer, so I might as well take advantage. Let's see, where's the shrimp? I could have sworn I had shrimp in this house. Do I not have shrimp after all? Could have sworn I had some. You don't call me crazy. I don't know if I have shrimp in the fridge. Oh no, it's right here. Okay. I'm not totally crazy. Oh, that's right. I do recall I was going to make you all some French fries. Load up on the shrimp. Basket. Get in the basket. Get in the basket. Oh well, there are some shrimp still kind of straggling on. But it's okay, I'll just get more from the fridge later. Maybe I'll get another fry basket. You know, it really is a miracle that there are people able to do delivery on Christmas Eve. Oh, well those just look lovely, don't they? Alright, who wants shrimp on their plate? I'm just kidding, I'll give everyone just a little bit of shrimp on their plate. Yeah, the fryer baskets are a lot smaller than... I think I'll just have to keep coming back and forth to make everyone have some shrimp on their plate. You know, I don't want to leave anyone out. It's Grimpim after all. So I'll let this fry and then I'll take the other basket and run into the kitchen. Run into the fridge. And then again, there's some perfectly good shrimp that's just kind of loitering around here. You know, it fell in the Abyss liquid, but I mean, hey, that's just flora vitamins and Abyss vitamins. They're very good for you, but we don't sell them in a store. So I really should hurry with this basket of shrimp. You know what I also just thought of? An entire block of cheese on everyone's plate. I think that just sounds divine. Another plate of shrimp. I'll put that there. And now I must run to the kitchen. Should have run back. You know, I think making the shrimp is probably the easiest part of tonight. I'm glad the shrimp is coming out well. I'm sorry I couldn't make it more fancy though. But I mean, we only have so much time together. We still need to eat. And all this cooking is just taking so much time. Right, who's some shrimp? Use some shrimp. Oh, and I didn't put greens on that one plate. Oh, goodness. All this food is making me kind of hiccupy, and I don't know why. Oh, there's just so much delicious food on offer, and I really hope you all like my cooking. Let's see, it's all coming together rather nicely, but yes, you still need greens. Okay, this looks done. Wrist's getting a little bit burnt back there. Right, so almost everyone has shrimp. Let me get the greens. Nice. Oh yeah, I was going to bring everyone a block of cheese. Just a block of cheese for everyone here. Let's see, I do like a good goat cheese. Goat cheese does go well with steak. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll cut up the goat cheese into 8 slices. Yeah, everyone gets their own block of cheese. Oh, and cheese is starting to fall on the floor, but you know, that's okay. Just floor vitamins. Floor vitamins are good for you. plates defying gravity on the edge of the table. You still need cheese. You still need cheese. And there was a block of cheese that fell in the kitchen, so I shall go and retrieve that. Oh, I didn't mean to lift your plate. Oh, and... Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, there's food spilling everywhere. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, hold on. I need to have a sip of my wine. Get a spoon with this spoon falling on the floor! Oh, well, I really needed that wine. Oh, but let's see, what am I gonna do? Like, this plate has, like, no food on it. Some Christmas dinner this turned out to be. Like, I mean, seriously, everything's such a mess. Here's what I get for hosting Christmas dinner. It's all my fault. I wanted to be a hostess and... Well, what happened? Oh well. You know, you can put the ingredients in the oven, you can't take out the cake. No, that's not how the phrase goes. No, it's once you put the ingredients in, you can't unbake the cake. Yeah, that's how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need another block of goat cheese. I need to make sure everyone gets like a good amount of goat cheese on their plate. I really hope one of you wasn't all that hungry. I know my cooking looks divine, and you just can't help but want any, but, you know, considering how things are going, I really hope one of you wasn't that hungry, if you know what I mean. I'm just gonna have to start throwing things on plates in order to get you all fed. I mean, we only have about about 100 or so minutes together. We need to make sure that you all eat. Alright, I need a block of goat cheese, and I need that block of cheese that fell on the floor. One, two. Who didn't get goat cheese yet? You get a goat cheese. I said you get a goat cheese. And who's still missing their cheddar cheese? You need cheese. Alright, and who else needs goat cheese? You get a goat cheese. Oh my, well, I'll try to fix this plate as best as I can, but I really want to start serving you soon. That way none of you go home hungry. Really hoping that Christmas dinner would go better, but, you know, catch what catch can. Should I even bother with the shrimp anymore? I mean, I've already got so much food on those plates, and I don't want it to fall down when I'm serving all of you. Gotta think of it. Should I still make another fish dish? I am making fried shrimp. I could do 3 more baskets of fried shrimp so everyone here gets some shrimp. But, you know, my kitchen's already just a disaster, so... Now, I could add some more beer. The beer is pretty nice. But let me get the bottled stuff. I don't know what to do with the barrels at this moment in time. What are these? Cauliflower jelly, red currant jelly, Dijon mustard. Oh, I could give everyone a cinnamon stick. That's nice and festive. Everyone just has a spot of beer on their plate. I need 4 more baskets of shrimp. Oh, good. Maybe I shouldn't have done the shrimp. That's a lot of back and forth for me. Maybe I really shouldn't be a hostess for these kinds of things. Oh yes, look at the fish. I'll just do 8 trouts should be enough. Or maybe 4 cut in half. I mean, it is a lot of fish. These things are pretty big. Check on the shrimp. I really wish that I could make you all some rice, but I just don't have any rice in this kitchen. I didn't mean to grab the greens off of your plate. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And there's goat cheese falling everywhere. Okay. You need shrimp, okay. Just 1 more basket of shrimp. And then I'm never cooking shrimp again. You know, I should add some strawberries and some cherries as a garnish. I should do that. I have cherries in here. For some reason. I don't remember why I have cherries exactly. No, those are radishes. Oh, I thought those were cherries for a second. Well, you know, I could also add some radishes. Alright, let's put the cut halves in here. No, I didn't mean to take a couple more. Why is it stacking like that? My kitchen defies the laws of physics, and I don't know why. And that's the last basket of shrimp. Not counting all the shrimp that's on the floor. That's probably enough to make a singular basket of shrimp. Yes, I do hope you're all hungry. As you can see, I'm just doing so much to make sure that everyone gets fed. Maybe I should retreat to my room for a while. It's been a while since I've taken a break. Wait a second. Oh, right. I don't own that part of the house. I don't really have... This is my room. This house was a mistake. Oh boy. Well, let me check on the fish. It's coming along nicely. Holiday time definitely is a time, isn't it? A time of great joy, great sorrow and depression. I didn't really think it would turn out this way. I thought that we'd have a nice Christmas dinner, all of us here together. But now my kitchen is a mess. And I'm not even sure if you're going to end up liking it. And that's what makes me the saddest of all. Despite all the pain and the trauma and agony, I do hope we can all have a nice Christmas. Let me cut up the other trouts. Oh, I didn't mean to cut that one up in threes, but oh well, someone's getting a little extra piece of tail. That just kind of came out the wrong way. I kind of cut it like a little mermaid's tail. You know, I really do like this song. Although with this song, I'm always tempted to sing lyrics that are in no way official. Get another fish tail on one of them plates. Nice, I threw it. Oh boy. This Christmas really is turning out to be something. No, I didn't mean to do that. I should have grabbed the last pieces of trout. And that way I could feed my guests. Everyone has quite a generous plate tonight. Everyone, or just almost everyone, should have some pieces of bread. One fried egg, yes. I threw out the rest of the eggs in a fit of frustration. 1 whole lemon, 1 lime. A whole thing of roast corn. A pile of shrimp. Some bits of chicken, and if you didn't get bits of chicken, you probably got some extra steak. 2 blocks of cheese, 1 goat and 1 cheddar. And you got a whole bunch of assorted greens. Some ketchup, and I'll drizzle the rest of the beer onto each plate, just so everyone has just a dash of beer. Oh, everything's going everywhere. Oh, You know what? Let me just get the friggin' fish. Alright, those look nicely cooked. So whoever didn't get fish, I'll give you fish. Oh, and... Oh, great, I'm dropping even more things now. That's fantastic. Oh, I'm so sorry. You know what? Next year, why don't we just get takeout, okay? Why don't we just get takeout next year? So we're not torturing ourselves. Oh, this was a mistake. Why did I agree to host Christmas dinner at my place, huh? Oh, who didn't get fish? You know, at this point, I don't care. At this point, I don't care. These plates are just so full of food. I'm just going to start serving. I do still apologize about the cups, though. I can get everyone a cup of beer. Not a cup of beer, a bowl of beer. If it's any consolation. And I do apologize for my behavior. I'm trying very hard in my current state not to do a full-on hallelujah holy shit moment, but... I mean, dinner is... not going well, but it's going! It's going all over the place. Oh, goodness. Oh, the rats are gonna have fun tonight, aren't they? Okay, there you go. There's yours. You know, having done all this, I think I could go for Chinese food. I think I could go for some nice Chinese buffet right about now. After slaving away over a hot stove for food that I do hope you enjoy, but if you don't, there's going to be hell to pay. You better at least pretend you enjoy it. Because if not, I'm going to be very pissed off. After all, I slaved over a hot stove for all of you. Couldn't make the chicken soup that I wanted to make because my broth just didn't turn out quite right. But I do hope you enjoy the absolute sample platter that is tonight's dinner. Surely you'll find something you enjoy on this plate. I'll go get some beers from the kitchen. But yes, nothing quite says Christmas-like. Oh, I forgot I was going to give you all cinnamon sticks. I can't believe it. I forgot. I was going to give everyone cinnamon sticks. You know, cinnamon's just so very festive. I guess you could have this as a treat, an aperitif, and a amuse-bouche. Looking like some cinnamon at the table. Oh, I'm sorry, did that... Oh, I think the broken glass ended up somewhere on the table, but I just can't see it. I'm so sorry. Oh, it landed... Oh, there's a broken glass in your lap. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. But I have food to cook, so I can't worry about broken glass on my guests right now. I still have to serve the beer. Now where's the beer? Alright, well that one's shattered. We'll do 4 beers and 4 wines. How about that? Actually, I already opened this wine. Surely I could bring it to the table. Oh, this is just wonderful, isn't it? Now what other liquids do I have in the kitchen? I'll bring them over. I mean, Christmas dinner is already a wreck, so... As it was... Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, we had clarified butter, but we don't have normal butter. That's so unfortunate. I don't even remember buying clarified butter. Those cookies look delicious, and I would like one, but I'm too busy preparing the loose ends of the meal. Let's get a bottle of water out of the table. It needs water. Another bottle of wine, I think. White wine, if I'm not mistaken. I'll bring that out to the table. Oh my goodness. And let's get some bowls of beer. And you know what? I think let me bring up the salt. Let me bring the salt up to the table. Where's the salt? Where's the salt? I had salt some. I'll just order more salt. That's fine. Just some salt for the table because it's Crimbin. You guys might want extra salt with your meal. What a time this is. What a time this is on Crimbin. Be cooking tirelessly. Oh, my back even hurts from all that cooking and running around back and forth to the kitchen on my workstations. it's just such tiring work, and it goes so unappreciated. I really just can't believe this myself. I've been running around gathering the ingredients back and forth to my kitchen, and I didn't even get all the ingredients I wanted to get. Oh, but I still did want to cook. I just wanted us to have this moment of togetherness and calm, peace on earth and all that. But yes, Christmas is quite the time, isn't it? As for me, my banana bread that I'm working on a different room is coming out very nicely. And I'm glad it's not in the kitchen, because my goodness, my kitchen... Have you not seen my kitchen? It's a disaster. It's quite the spacious place. I mean, it's the best part of the house, but it's also just a disaster. Although, you know, I could take or leave this skylight. I think I prefer more solid seating, but it does add a nice amount of light to the room, I suppose. Let's see what else. What else can be done about this kitchen? I wonder what I could do with this. What do I do with this? It's certainly not going to fit in there. I wonder if I could go to the gas canister. Nothing. Okay. What I could do with this? Well, I guess we'll just leave it be. Christmas. Christmas, Christmas. Oh, I didn't mean to turn that back on. I should drain this. I wonder what I'd do with this. I mean, I've seen this around the kitchen before, but the only thing I've seen people use this for is making it explode. And it is very dangerous. It doesn't seem to work in the mic on this. This isn't an oven. It looks like an oven. It's a microwave. And, you know, I have all this huge cabinet space, but I don't know what to do with it. There's nothing here. This kitchen's so huge, I could shove a body in this cabinet. You could play hide and seek in these cabinets. Goodness. Oh, and I was going to make you all French fries, and I forgot about the French fries. Ugh. Yeah, next year I think we're doing takeout. Because Christmas dinner, I don't think I have the energy to make Christmas dinner anymore, to be perfectly honest. I think I just agreed to this because, you know, it's tradition. But also I did genuinely want this and have a nice family dinner together. But, you know, after all this work, and my kitchen being the wreck that it is, I don't know if it's worth it anymore. I don't know. Maybe I don't have the Christmas spirit anymore. And it's very sad to say that, but, you know, 'tis life. I don't know where my fry baskets are. There's one over there, but I just realized I have all these crisps now, these raw crisps. I haven't cooked them yet. Oh, maybe I'll just bake them instead of frying them. It's a lot healthier to bake them anyway. I guess fries will be our dessert, in a way. You know what? I give up. I give up. I give up on making Christmas dinner. I give up. Oh, goodness. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? My house is a wreck. I really hope you all enjoyed that food. I worked hard on it. I'm not gonna be able to eat tonight. The only thing I've had is 2 scraps of bread and my very small dinner. What is this? What is this? What is this thing? Why can't I pick it up? strange. It seems to be a magic wand, but I can't pick it up. I can't do anything with it. How odd. How oddly strange. Even magic betrays me. Even magic betrays me on this wonderful holiday. Oh well. I do hope that everyone enjoys this fine meal that I've prepared. And I wish you all a very Merry Christmas. Because, frankly, if you don't eat the food that I've prepared, there's going to be hell to pay. So you better eat it all. You don't want to waste food on Christmas after all. It's such a wonderful day of sharing and giving and appreciating what you have. So if you don't eat this, then, well, I guess you're just going to have to deal with me longer. Oh well. Merry Christmas all. And to all a good night. Anyway. I guess that was kind of like an in-character kind of thing where I'm just playing the role of like someone who's just horribly depressed. It's like, why did I commit to making Christmas dinner when no one's going to eat what I make? Hee hee. But yeah, I don't know. This was kind of a very spur of the moment thing where it's like, okay, I have Cooking Simulator. There's a like holiday cooking mode in here. Let me use that. Let that be the holiday stream. So yeah, everything was just improv. And like I uninstalled Cooking Simulator for a while, because I needed to make more space on my computer to feed my Sims addiction. Or my newfound Sims addiction after all these years of not having played The Sims. But yeah, so I uninstalled it for a while. I just installed it again. And, yeah, lo and behold, I made a very cursed Christmas dinner for everyone. And, yeah, so, yeah, I have actually been making banana bread this entire time. I've just been, like, bashing the bananas in the sugar and eggs and other ingredients, and I added flour and sour cream. So I've just been stirring the bowl on and off the entire time. And yeah, so yeah, I like making banana bread. I'm not really fond of the taste myself. I can appreciate the taste in small doses, like very, very small doses. I'm just not really a banana person. But other people like when I bake banana bread, so I tend to just bake it for other people, and it's like my default like gift food to people in my life. It really is a shame that I can't share it with the kind people on the internet who watch my streams and help me out through Throne and all that. But, you know, we don't have teleporters yet, so, yeah, maybe in a couple years we'll have teleporters and I could teleport everyone some of my bread. But yeah, I really do like baking. And Cooking Simulator does have a Cakes and Cookies DLC, but it doesn't have, like, every possible thing that you could bake, which is unfortunate. Oh, excuse me. I'm hiccupy. Goodness. But yeah, I don't know why people shoot off fireworks on Crimbin. That's more of a New Year's thing, but maybe maybe they consider it festive in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, so yeah, I hope my little improv was okay. I hope the craziness that is Cooking Simulator filled you with holiday joy. It's midnight already. People are probably opening their presents right about now. Actually, funnily enough, I never really waited till like the morning on Christmas Day. I always did stuff at midnight as a kid. That's just how my family rolled. Stayed up super late, opening the presents. Although we always got gifted video games early. We were allowed to unwrap the video games early because none of the parents wanted us to stay up too late playing video games. So that was one exception. And I guess now the modern equivalent of that is like, oh, well, we'll just look at Steam all day, see what's on sale, debate whether or not we want to get it today, and then just stay up all night playing the games that we just bought on Steam. And yeah. So I do actually have to add the melted butter to this banana bread, and then it's pretty late, and I don't want to turn on the oven. I meant to stream earlier, but it was actually just real life. Like, oh crap, I gotta go grocery shopping. It's Crimbo Eve, and I had a lot of other stuff to do, so I incorporated that into the bit. Yeah. But yeah, I at least wanted to make banana bread. If I had more time today, if I wasn't just like zipping and zooming like all around trying to get the ingredients that I needed, and still somehow coming up short because I can't find friggin' marshmallows. I could not find marshmallows. I wanted hot chocolate marshmallows so bad. Now I'm just gonna have to have just plain hot chocolate, no marshmallows. Haven't been able to find marshmallows anywhere. Um, yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty quiet holiday. This is pretty new for me. Usually I'm busy on Christmas Eve, like with family and friends and stuff, but that is not the case this year. Because stuff has just changed in my life. For better or worse. And this is my first Christmas stream. This is also my first Christmas being, free. Just do whatever I like. So I figured, I want to stream today. I want to do like a crazy little holiday stream. And whether you're celebrating Christmas Day around midnight or, in the middle of the night or, you're going to bed and waking up super duper early, I hope you have a fun holiday. And I hope maybe I could be part of that fun holiday that you have. But, yeah, this is... yes, the Crimbim stream. If you wonder why I keep calling it, like, Crimbim or Crimbo, apparently calling it Crimbo is, like, UK slang, so I just kind of picked it up, and I just kind of like the way it sounds, so I just keep calling it Crimbo or Crimbim. Yeah. I mean, I was also the kid that used to call it Xmas just because, it was different. I don't know. I'm a weird person. But hey, that just makes me an even better VTuber. Like, you can't really be a VTuber without being at least a little bit weird. But yeah. It is a shame that I can't show you what I'm baking because it would be cool, like, to have like a two camera, not a two camera, like a wireless camera setup. Like, if I could get like a camera that to connect to the computer in OBS, or if I could get like a laptop capable of streaming, I could just hook up like a small little camera so that way my toaster oven is visible and maybe I can make some pastries in the toaster oven. But that's content for future me to think about because I need to save up for a good quality camera. And I either have to fix up the laptop that I currently have that I'm no longer using or just get like a quote unquote gamer laptop and just have that be like a setup that I could use in other rooms for the sake of streaming and content creation. I have actually thought of doing actual cooking content before. But again, it's just a matter of like getting a good quality camera and trying to get a nice setup going so I can stream from a different room. And if I can't stream from my kitchen because it's a very narrow box that I really hate, I would have to set up like a small kitchen setup in a different room, probably the living room, because my room is basically my studio. I can't do anything in there. I can't do any cooking in here. The bowl of banana bread that I've just been, well, banana bread batter, I should say, that I've just been stirring, that's just a bowl that's been sitting on my lap. Like, that's different. That's fine. But, like, I can't chop anything or, like, cook anything in this room. Also, the cats would go crazy if I tried to cook anything in here. But yeah. Yeah. I still have the game going. Like, the last time I did holiday mode in this game for the sake of testing, there was like a button where you could like press it and then just like serve the meal, but I can't find it now. Maybe maybe I just made such a cursed Christmas dinner arrangement that the game is not allowing me to serve it, especially because I just littered the table with so many bottles of beer and wine and broken glass and just random sticks of cinnamon everywhere. Oh, but yes. It was fun messing around in Cookie Simulator again. It's been a long time since I've played this game. And yeah, I think I'm also just trying to think of like, okay, well, I'm a VTuber, I'm a streamer now, so what other games should I prioritize getting for the sake of streaming? So I guess that's just a little bit of streamer real talk where it's like, okay, well, my hobby is now something that I would like to make a job. It's not a job yet. It'd be cool though for it to be a job. Um, but as a result of that, it's like, okay, well, there are things I like, and then there are things that are profitable. Where's that sweet in between where I could just do something I like and have it be profitable, and all that? It's a lot to think about. And I guess that's kind of what Crimbo has become for me in my old age, where it's if I'm not doing anything with other people, it's just kind of a quiet day of contemplation and baking if I'm lucky enough. But now it's so late. I meant to stream earlier, and it's like I don't want to turn on the oven when it's this late because it's gonna take forever. My banana bread takes forever to cook, so what I'm gonna do is I'm either gonna set it up to cook in the morning tomorrow, like as soon as I open my eyes, I'm just gonna stick it all in the oven and just let it cook. And then I'll have the option if I wake up early enough to do some extra baking. Then I'll deliver it to family. And then if not, I'll just maybe cook a singular loaf in the toaster oven. Uh, yeah. Because that's myself. Like the first time I ran off and I muted the mic where I needed to get the flour and the sour cream into the batter, I was just like, okay, well, if I keep doing this, that's just going to slog stream. I thought I'd be able to do it faster, but it was just, it didn't work out. But, it's okay. We're all scuff in this house. And yeah, I was also hoping to have my intended model to be finished at this point. That didn't end up being the case, unfortunately. But yeah, here's hoping next year, hopefully for my anniversary, because if I keep it up, I will have been streaming for a year on March 8th, I believe. Yeah, I think I set March 8th as my streaming anniversary on Throne. Um, yeah. So it's a lot. This year kind of crappy in a lot of aspects for me, kind of cool in others. Like, hey, I started streaming. I got a new AC because it turned out the AC that I had before was dead and dying. Found a mystery cat. Mystery cat's a cool little cat. And I'm hoping to rehouse her at some point, and it's going to be within my family, so she's not going away, like, permanently. And yeah, that's the cool stuff. Bad stuff. Kind of had a personal crisis that took up most of my November and December. A little bit checked out of reality as a result of that personal crisis. Where it's like, okay, it's nice and settled, but now I just have to pay with my mental health, I suppose. And then I also just couldn't get to stream as much as I would have liked to, because a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Life goes on, and sometimes when you're like really stressed out, it pushes you to just kind of procrastinate more. If I can make my default procrastination streaming, that'd be pretty cool. It would allow me to stream more and all that. But yeah, I really hope that everyone is doing well. And I'm sorry that this is just me rambling and not showing gameplay or anything because I couldn't find like the serve dinner uh or like serve meal option in the game. So yeah, I guess the food portion just kind of ends here. And now I have to figure out, okay, do I want to just prep this and just like put this batter in pans lined with parchment paper and then just cook it in the morning, or do I want to try like baking at least one of the loaves in the toaster oven? Because I have enough for 2 loaves. Yeah, I have enough for 2 loaves. One is going to go to my mom. The other one I might split between 2 other segments of the family because they don't really eat that much. And generally everyone's trying to cut down on sugar. And thankfully, my banana bread doesn't have too much sugar in it. I keep experimenting with the sugar content. Right now, I feel like it's ideal when it's 3/4 cup sugar. But I've also baked I've also baked it with just a half a cup of sugar, and people still tell you it tastes good. But I think it's kind of like in that ideal state when it's 3/4 cup sugar. Yeah. Again, it would be cool to like actually do like baking and stuff on stream, because there's honestly only so much I can do in Cooking Simulator. It can be very buggy and glitchy, and the reason that I didn't bake like any like sweets in the Cakes and Cookies DLC is one, it doesn't have everything that I like to bake. Two, it's glitchy. How glitchy we talking? Well, when I try to add like cake toppers and other decorations, sometimes the game just doesn't want to work anymore, and sometimes it crashes. So that's cool. That's part of why I kind of uninstalled the game originally, besides trying to make space on the computer for The Sims. It was just like, well, this game keeps glitching out, so, you know, baby, it ain't you, it's me. No, but it's actually you. So, yeah. But yes, my back actually hurts. Yeah. Anyway, I think I'll call it a stream because I had no other games planned for tonight. Happy Christmas to those who are celebrating. I hope you get all the stuff on your Christmas list, or at least most of it. And maybe some stuff that you didn't expect that you actually end up really liking. If you're shopping during the Steam sale, I hope you find some good deals on games. I hope that you can clear your wish list. And other than that, I hope to stream again soon. I don't know if I'll be streaming Christmas Day, like sometime in the evening on Crimbo Day. I'll just have to see. But anyway, thank you so much for watching my stream. Watching me cook chaotically. If you would like to financially support the stream, I have a thrown link. It is in the description. But I have to be a better streamer and learn how to copy and paste and promote my stuff in my own chat. It's my chat. Why do I feel the need to like not do that? So if you'd like to financially support the stream, Throne is the only form of patronage that I have currently. So by supporting my Throne, you'll be able to help me like afford stuff so that way I can stream more and make more and better content. And you know, it's the holiday season, so if you're just feeling generous or you just want to just, you know, do a random act of, you know, kindness and gifting, that is also very much appreciated, but you do not need to feel any pressure to do that and all that. And I hope that my presence was also a gift, just even though I can't share my banana bread with everyone. You know, I don't know. Streaming, I think, has helped me be a little bit more social than before, so that's something I'm grateful for. And, yeah. I really gotta stop rambling and waffling after, like, the main portion of content is done, but I'm still pissed that I couldn't, like, find the serve meal button. Because what you're actually supposed to do, like, the little talking heads, the cardboard cutouts, you're supposed to make a dish according to, like, their preferences. I didn't do that. So maybe it's because I went too, like, balls off the wall trying to make a nice dinner for everyone that I didn't get that option. But yeah. Let's see, YouTuber talk. Like and subscribe. Yeah, saying that out of the blue totally sounds natural. But, other than that, I hope to see you all at another stream. And I hope to stream again soon. So until then, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, which feels like it's gonna come before we all know it. And, until then, good night, my starlings. Good night.